A little deeper than I wanted, but now I'm on this side of the river. That is cool. I was looking at the river here, and there's a section up there that's like got a steam thing going on, or fog or something like that. I'm curious what's making that go on. Like if there's, I don't know what would do it, like a freshwater stream feeding in or something making a temperature change to make it do that. It's kind of cool though. Probably I'll try to get a little closer to it. On the far side, I don't know if this camera's picking that up, it's kind of distant, but there's a line right there below the trees on the far side of the river there. That's just like pure fog. It's just kind of cool seeing the different shifts in temperature and whatever it is that does all this. Makes it cool. Oh, my fog was going away. Where'd it go? So I don't know if the camera's picking this up or not. I took a couple shots of it a second ago. I can't see it from this angle, but the sun is hitting this log and melting it right here. It's making steam come up. You can see it from this side a little bit. That's crazy though, just that little bit of temperature shift. Creates a little fog situation. I've seen it up in here. See, there's a little bit up in there. I'm not sure what's making that do it. But I suppose all these little log piles, this is fresh snow on here, so it's just starting to get its melt on. And out there, that's a different situation. Oh, I don't think I can get over there without. It's actually shifting a lot. It's over there, but now it's kind of coming in here. Might be like the temperature changing on the waters, or I don't know. I don't really care the science part of it. It's interesting to me, but it's interesting to watch. I'm going back the way I came toward that fog to find out if if it's really there, if it's some kind of weird illusion. I don't know what's going on here. This is one of the things I like about just coming out to a place and just being there. Look at this fog. See, this wasn't here a second ago, but it's like we just got this fresh snow, and then it's kind of warming up. Different temperature things are happening, who knows what. But this is all crystal clear. There was some fog in the distance, and then it just shows up and dances on the water here. It's pretty cool to just be out with the shifts and changes, ice forming on the edge. I don't know why I'm liking this so much, but I'm just chilling here and this fog is moving in and riding the river. It's cool, but it's clear everywhere else. It's just on the water. I mean, I've seen river fog before, but it's fun to be here when it shows up. Something about that that's cool. Found another fogging log. So cool. It's all just from this melting surface right here. So I was gonna go up in the mountains today. I thought it'd be pretty up there and a little adventure. But this river valley was calling to me because of the sunlight. It's shutting down for a little bit, so we're gonna get a bunch more snow, so it's probably gonna be cloud cover, not a whole lot of sun in the coming days. So I wanted to make the most of the sunlight, and out here in the open I got it until the sun finds that mountain ridge. So this is nice, and I like all the trees and driftwood, everything that's holding the fresh snow. And this fog, for some reason I can't get over this fog situation. It's pretty cool. So I'm almost out of land. The river curls here and then meets up with the branch of it that I crossed to get onto this little island. So I'll either turn back and go the other direction, or I'll yeah, because this is a little deep for crossing with my current gear situation. So yeah, I might head back that way, see how far I can get in that direction before I find the edge of the island, or I could go back across the river. Anyway, I got some options. It's just fun wandering around with the sunlight. With the sun getting a little lower, all these little bumps are little rocks and boulders submerged in the snow, but they make those shadows, and it's cool because it's only getting a little lower. It hasn't gone down a whole lot, but it's already stretching those shadows. It's fun being out here with just the little things like that, just watching shadows stretch. Like, those are the kind of simple things that I miss out on sometimes if I don't just come out here and try to be here, you know. I explored both sides of my little island here. if I'm gonna go back to the spot where I crossed. It seemed to be the best spot, even though it wasn't super awesome. I'll go across and wander out that way. Little raven visitor. Cool. I was just gonna point out this little thing I found. This is just an eroded, came to the edge of the forest here, and this part of the land is eroded and kind of fallen in to make like this dirt wall. But because it's facing the sun most of the time, even now in the cold temperatures, got all kinds of cool green moss and even some green grass still growing there. Here. Kind of neat seeing little mini worlds going on. So I've never seen this many trees piled up over here. I think and some of them are fresh because some of the spruce trees still have their needles on them. I think it's because the river got so high this year. So I'm been navigating over this giant snow-covered log pile. Try not to lose a leg. Coming out to this side though. And then I'm gonna walk over here because I think I can cross that creek and get out onto that land strip. Kind of just wandering, and it's fun. It's nice out. I think it's time to loop back around and start wandering my way towards the sun. And hook back over and eventually make it back toward my vehicle. But I definitely want to spend some more time out in this. I am liking this. It's getting colder. It does that. Really glad I was able to get out here today though. We got some darker days coming. I think I'm okay with that. I think it does me a lot of good to come out here with the changing seasons and with the just the little moments in between. Nature and how it does its thing. Kind of helps me settle into how I need to do my thing. I appreciate that. So I'm just realizing that I think my path I'm taking here is putting me out on a... I think I'm going to have to make a crossing over here or go back and around the way I came. But I think I'm okay with that. This is good out here. So I've reached the corner here where I gotta cross this somewhere, get back to the strip of land that takes me home. So I sat on that log over there looking out at all this for a bit, listening to the water. That is a good place to sit. So yeah, I gotta get to the other side of this water and up onto that bank. That's my land. This isn't crossable, so I'm gonna wander this way until it is. So I think I'm on the right side now. I gotta navigate the pile of trees again. Got this cloud layer coming in on the horizon, so realizing that my time with the full sun is, well, it's already kind of slipping away. But yeah, this has been cool being out here with the sun. I enjoy it. But I'm gonna start heading back towards towards the car. Might get some more fog drifting in because of this situation. It's gonna start getting cooler. Might have to put some layers on. So I actually need to be heading back that way more, up over that embankment. But I can't resist this fog. Gotta go hang out with it for just a little longer while I still got sun setting it on fire. That's what I think I like about it, is that it's just glowing in the light like that. It's so cool. So that fog kind of took off as soon as I got close to it. Scooting along that way now. I think that's the other thing I'm liking about it, is it just sort of shows up when it wants to and then just either moves on or just ghosts out of existence. Pretty cool. Clouds are doing that feathery thing. I love when the clouds do the feathery thing, especially as the sun's going down, because they take on all the warmer colors of the setting sun.